Left-hander Caleb Smith, his 4th start since his return to the rotation on June the 1st.
Yeah, threw a boatload of pitches last time out on the 12th against the Angels. Went 4 1/3 in that game. Didn't pitch poorly. Gave up 5 hits and 4 runs, but threw 103 pitches to get into the 5th.
Roll a slider, left it middle. Taylor missed it. And that's strikeout number 1 for Caleb Smith. Here's your double play ball. Ahmed for 1. Escobar. Hey, they roll it. Caleb Smith survives the 2 bases on balls. Serpientes coming up.
It's Trevor Bauer, who makes his 15th start of the season and is in the building where it all began for him at the major league level. Originally drafted in the 1st round by the Diamondbacks in 2011, 3rd overall.
Rojas sends one deep to center. Mookie Betts backing up, still backing up. Hits off the wall. Josh Rojas, a leadoff double.
Well, most guys have about 220 at this point or more. And Bauer got him to chase. And he picks up strikeout number 1. Got him on the outside corner at 96. Trevor Bauer with strikeout number 2, and he strands Rojas. Head to the 2nd no score in Arizona.
His left knee just exploded. 3 torn ligaments, wiped out his entire season. It was a huge loss for the Diamondbacks that year. Caught looking at a slider, and Caleb Smith works a 1-2-3 second. D-backs and the Dodgers, no score from Chase Field.
Trevor comes into most outings really having an ego about his fastball and then doesn't move away from that until it gets hit. This one here tonight, he has gone right from the get-go out of the bullpen to some of his off-speed stuff a lot earlier.
And he gets him on 3 pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Kelly down. 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, and we move to the 3rd.
Got him with a fastball. Caleb Smith, his 2nd consecutive 1-2-3 inning. He's set down 7 straight. D-backs and Dodgers, no score.
Trevor has mostly worked the top of the strike zone or outside to the righties. Right there, he carved that outside corner with a 2-seamer.
And there, rips this one down to 3rd. Turner's got it, and there's 1 out.
I would get my breaking stuff or another pitch ready for the 2nd time around in the order when the pitcher was up there.
There's strikeout number 4 for Bauer as he caught Smith just watching that breaking ball.
So maybe they should have waited until the offseason to really put the new rules in effect. Rojas on the move. He's in there. Well, you wanted to run more. There you go.
I like it.
3rd stolen base for Josh.
Dave Roberts is going to take a look at it over there in that first base dugout. He had a running start that time. Bauer, as I mentioned, very slow to home plate. Didn't really check Josh Rojas at first base at all that time.
Marte rips it toward right field, but right there in the shift is Taylor, and he throws him out. And Taylor and the Dodgers take care of business in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Pujols hit into a 6-4-3 to win the 1st. 2 on and no outs. Broken bat. And Nick Abed goes top shelf to get that one.
AJ rips it into left field, a base hit. Taylor will hold at 3rd, and the bases are full of Dodgers. First hit of the ball game for the Dodgers comes off the bat of AJ Pollock.
This is the moment. This has been the big bugaboo with Caleb Smith. The big inning. Bases loaded, 1-out jam. Hard to short. Ahmed for 1. Escobar. Hey, they roll it. Caleb Smith once again gets a double play ball and wiggles off the hook. Still no score.
Sports writers and the press and broadcasters as Escobar goes down on strikes chasing the high fastball. 1 gone. That's 5 strikeouts for Bauer. And here's Carson Kelly, strikeout victim in the 2nd inning. Diamondbacks 0 for 4 tonight with runners in scoring position. This ball is hit well to left. Going back, AJ Pollock, and he's got room to make the catch. Side retired. Inning over. We go to the 5th.
1 out for Gavin Lux. 2-2. Right there.
Just dots that outside corner. Nice pitch right there by Caleb Smith.
He was ahead in the count 0-2, but it took 10 pitches to get the out.
We saw some breaking balls even in the count last at bat, and now here 0-2 count, got there with 2 sliders, 3 sliders to put him away.
6 strikeouts now for Bauer. He's got Smith twice. And the Diamondbacks with men on first and second now. Got a little bit going with the heart of the order coming up. Popped them up. And Justin Turner in foul ground will have it. Diamondbacks now 0 for 6 with runners in scoring position. Still scoreless as we go to the 6th.
1-2 now. There it is. Came back with a good slider and gets strikeout number 5. Twice in the ball game, Caleb has worked himself into trouble. Both times he got out of it with a double play ball to end the inning. Taylor still holding. Double play ball here. Ahmed, Escobar. Hey, they roll one more. 3 double play balls behind Caleb Smith. He's worked 6 scoreless.
As Drupal Cabrera is on deck, and then David Peralta. 3-2, and Walker strikes out swing. The fastball was up and in, and he tried to get out of the way of it. It was more, I got to get out of here, and the bat just happened to go through the zone.
Spun him into the ground and then put the sword away.
2-2, got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Changeup worked well. Certainly on a night like tonight, makes sense for him to do it. Steven Souza Jr. in foul ground. He makes the catch. Souza with a spectacular catch in foul ground to retire Nick Ahmed, and there are 2 men away. Boy, what a play for Steven Souza Jr. Mantiply will face Steven Souza Jr. Payoff pitch. And this ball's hammered to left. Deep and out of here. A home run, Steven Souza Jr. And the tie is broken. The Dodgers strike in the 8th with a solo home run.
Look at that energy from the veteran.
And Mookie hits a high fly ball to center and deep. Going back is Marte. He makes the catch. Lux will tag and score. Mookie drives in a run. A balk. A balk by Crichton, and Burns will come in to score. It's 3-0.
Can you imagine what's going through the Diamondbacks' minds now with the losing streak they're on and giving up a run with a balk?
So many Dodger fans, and they're going to get rewarded. Ground ball, and Turner throws him out, and the Dodgers win. They take game 1. Kenley Jansen, his 17th save.